in this lesson, I'll be teaching you how to make it so you're in an invisible material. Like, you know, games like DarkLab, for example, where you're spectating people from above the map and you can see them, but if they look up, all they see is a roof. I'll tell you how to do that in this lesson. Let's go. In the previous, the very first lesson, in fact, the glass one, I taught you how to make a room. All you do is click make a room, enter a name, then create, and it will send you to it. However, for the purpose of saving storage, we're just going to use the one I already created. Okay, so we're in here. Please excuse my younger brother, if you could hear that. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to delete all that. You don't have to, but you can. Configure everyone. Ah. Oh no, my tracking. Sorry, whenever I face this one direction of my room, I lose tracking. Okay, so what we do is we click configure, edit role, can fly. And then if we click and hold X on our left remote, for Oculus anyways, or click and hold A on our right remote, we can do it. And if you're not on Oculus, just go to settings and help in your watch menu, and whichever one says fly, like for example, this is X on an Oculus remote, or X on the left remote at least, all you do is click and hold that button while your hands are facing up, and then you fly. So anyways, the way games accomplish this is actually really simple. Like, let's say we just create a metallic roof that's gray. Let's just create a metallic gray roof. And let's say this is, we're in a game, and then all we see is the roof. Like, this is just the ordinary roof, right? Well, what we... Sorry, my tracking is just weird in this room. However, so what we do then is we go to gadgets, other gadgets, and invisible collision, and just line this up with the bottom of it, rotate it, maybe put it a bit higher actually, and then scale it up so that it's like that. Then we scale it to fit this whole cube. And there we go. So now, oh, whoops, sorry, I forgot one more thing. So now what we do then is in our maker pane, we go to configure and configure this, and note how I have 0.4 ink used up right now. We configure this and turn it to decoration so it has no physical properties, so I can pass through it. Also, what that does is just a little ink saving tip. If you make something decoration, it cuts down on ink. Like I was at 0.4, now I'm at 0.23. Not a lot, but every little bit helps. So now you can go inside this, but if I go down here, all I see is that. But if I'm inside it, you don't see any part of it. So, like, let's say you have a custom weapon, and it has trigger volumes instead of actual weapons inside it, for whatever reason. And what you want to do is, when someone gets hit by it, you can make it however complicated you want. This is just an example. They spawn up here in the spectating area. All you do is make it so you wire when entering zone on the trigger volume, which trigger volumes are in gadgets, other gadgets, and on the right, trigger volume. You just wire it up to one of these, which you can find in gadgets, other gadgets, and respawn point. And then wire it to spawn player here now. So, like, if this is a sword, for example, and you just have this attached to the sword, then I get teleported up here. But then, if I'm down here, all I see is a roof, so the actual players don't see anything, but then the spectators can see everything. And so that's how to make a spectating area, I guess is what I'll call it. I'll call it spectating area, invisible area, whatever. So thanks for watching. Bye!